iridology can assess and improve your health. I'll repeat that. How iridology can assess and improve your health. Now, there's a very strong chance you may not have heard and understood what iridology is about. It is an amazing science. In fact, it's called the science of iridology. So there's two factors that you need to understand. You need to understand iridology, how it works, and sclerology. Now, iridology is about the science of reading the actual iris of the eye, the iris. Now, the iris is the colored part of the eye. It can be brown, it can be blue, it can be green, it can be hazel, it can be dark, it can be very dark, and a few other colors. Now, apparently the word iris comes from the Egyptians from some 3,000 or 4,000 years ago, and apparently some of the pharaohs were so isolated and unique that they had purple eyes. But since then, they've all died back. And so now I've heard of one case. Elizabeth Taylor was an actress. She had purple eyes. In fact, she played Cleopatra. But more times than not, I've looked at blue eyes, hazel eyes, very dark eyes, green eyes, and brown eyes. Now, blue eyes are 3% only of the world population. And so what we discovered through a lot of study is that the blue-eyed people, they have a genetic weakness, which is their lymphatic system, right? And the brown-eyed people, for example, the Africans, the Indians, Vietnamese, Cambodians, and so on, they tend to have a problem with their liver. They've got a genetic problem. When you've got brown eyes, you have a genetic tendency to have poor liver, okay? So what actually happened is that you understand that I'm going to show you. So this is this is one of the 11 systems, right? And you can see the liver is this is the entire digestive system diagrammed. You can see that's the right liver. The liver sits here, right here. So there's two livers. There's the right liver and the left liver. And you can, in the eye, you can see in the right iris, you can see the right liver. And the left iris, you can see the left liver. So the liver is a very, very important organ, because one of the main things it does is that it takes 5 liters of blood through its system and cleans it up every 4 minutes, right? Plus, it provides a lot of enzymes and bile and so on to break down food, especially fatty food like oils and so on. And so it's a very critical organ. So you need to understand that iridology can look at the iris, and especially here, this spot here, that's the liver there. And at that point, we can tell from the markings here whether your liver is working or not, right? And we can then recommend accordingly how you can get your liver to work better. So iridology is like I said before, is the reading of the iris, which is the color of the eye. Sclerology is the science of reading the sclera. The sclera is the whites of the eyes. So you've got your iris, you've got your pupil, you've got your iris, then the iris sits in the middle of the sclera. The sclera can also give us a lot of good information from for example, if you've got irritated capillaries, if you've got blown up capillaries, if you've got bleeding eyes and so on, we can see all of that in the sclera, and then we can recommend we need vitamin C or vitamin B complex or vitamin D. It's a very important group of sciences, iridology and sclerology. I've been doing nutrition for the best part of 60 years, and I've been working with patients since 1976 on using iridology and sclerology, and it's been a long time and about 30,000 plus patients in 28 countries. So what would I advise you to do is go to our channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so that you receive 3 notifications every week on the benefits of having an iridology consultation. Now, in the channel, okay, you will see these 2 booklets, this one here. Just make a note of it now. The benefits of having an iridology consultation, right, very clear. And then what your eyes can reveal about your health. Those 2 booklets are readily available on our channel. download them, read all about them, and then once you've read them and you understood quite a bit about what we do, give us a phone call and at Planet Wellness. And what we'll do, we'll then talk to you about how we can help your own condition. No matter what sort of disease you've got, we can help you by doing iridology and sclerology and applying the right nutrition to repair your body back to full quality condition.